have arrived at this historic spot, we will witness the reading and signing of the following document. Capitulation entered into by General Martin Perfecto de Cos of the Mexican troops and General Edward Burleson of the colonial troops of Texas. Being desirous of preventing the further effusion of blood and the ravages of civil war, we have agreed on the following stipulations. Article 1, that General Cos and his officers retire with their arms and private property into the interior of the Republic under parole of honor, and that they will not in any way oppose the reestablishment of the Federal Constitution of 1824. Article 2, that the 100 infantry lately arrived with the convicts, the remnant of the Battalion Morelos and the cavalry, shall retire with their general, taking their arms and 10 rounds of cartridges for their muskets. We call on the first signer as Adjutant Inspector Jose Juan Sanchez Navarro. Please advance to sign the treaty. Article 3, that the General take the convicts brought in by General Ugarte beyond the Rio Grande. Article 4, that it is discretionary with the troops to follow their general, to remain, or to go to such point as they may deem proper. But in case they should all or any of them be separate, they are to have their arms, etc. And now we call on Colonel Frank W. Johnson. Please advance to sign this treaty. Article 5, that all the public property, money and arms and munitions of war be inventoried and delivered to General Burleson. Article 6, that all private property be restored to its proper owners. The next signer is Jefe Politico Don Ramon Musquiz. Article 7, that 3 officers from each army be appointed to make out the inventory and see that the terms of capitulation be carried into effect. Article 8, that 3 officers on the part of General Cos remain for the purpose of delivering over the said properties, stores, etc. We call on Major Robert C. Morris to advance to sign the treaty. Article 9, that General Cos with his force for the present occupy the Alamo, and General Burleson with his force occupy the town of Bejar, and that the soldiers of neither party shall pass to the other that are armed. Article 10, General Cos shall within 6 days of the date hereof remove his force from the garrison he now occupies. Lieutenant Francisco Verrada. Article 11, in addition to the arms before mentioned, General Cos shall be permitted to take his force, with his force, a 4-pounder and 10 rounds of powder and ball. Article 12, the officers appointed to make the inventory and delivery of stores